Hello and welcome back to the very last episode of me reviewing your songs. For those of you who don't know, I've been offering song reviews on Patreon, link is in the video description, for a year or so, until I noticed frickin' nobody's interested in that. And from that time, I still have some songs left. And I'm very sorry to all the artists and musicians who sent me the songs for review, and it took me, I think it's 10 months now to upload this video. Sorry for that. But here it is. And we start with the first band, Labyrinthus Stellarum. I think they're from Ukraine, if I'm right. By the way, all the links to the bands in this video are in the description, you know? So you don't have to search the internet. Let's take a listen. The band logo already shouts, screams metalcore or something. Very spacey. Oh, interesting. The production sounds very soft. I guess that's how modern black metal or whatever is supposed to sound like. Let's take a listen. The keyboard is a keyboard. Is that a drum computer? The cymbals sound weird. But hey, who am I to complain? The first DURBATULUK releases are all drum computer. I'm not sure. You never know. That's super cool. You know, that vocal thing, blah, 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 blah. And at the end of the vocals, the music almost disappears completely just to come back. That's, I like that. That's pretty cool. Too much keyboard for me, but yeah, you know, this is my channel, you know, I can roast these guys. No, I love you all. Come on, chill. Yeah, it's definitely too much keyboard for me. And the production is so weak is the wrong word. It feels like it's soft. You know, there's no punch. The guitars are so, like, you know, it feels very fluffy without sounding, I don't want to make it sound cute or sweet or whatever, but maybe you know what I mean. The whole space and universe topic is interesting because, you know, Volga, the band Volga, where the DURBATULUK drummer also plays drums, they also are very space themed. Where did that come from? Inquisition? No. No. I know there are black metal bands about space that are way older. I kind of like the whole idea, I just don't like the instruments they picked. If the keyboard was an acoustic guitar, or maybe even a bass, and the whole production would be more 90s. Hey, I'm old, I'm sorry. I would love that. I mean, it's not bad, you know, I'm not saying it's shit. It's just too modern for me, I'm, you know. I think the overall songwriting is pretty cool, actually. It's just, you know, everything feels so far away, but maybe that's how it's supposed to sound, because it's, you know, space, universe, black metal-ish. That's what it makes it sound so soft, I guess, because it all sounds so far away. The drums are somewhere, so are the guitars, and oh, interesting. Interesting what the young people do nowadays. Oh god, I hope they're young. Let's check the metal archives later. That's so cool. The thing is, I think this is pretty cool live, because this weak sound a lot of albums have, not only that album, a lot of albums have that, I call it weak, soft sound. No, I don't want to call it weak, that soft sound that feels like a pillow. Live, that sound disappears, you know, because it's freaking live. And I think this is very cool live. But there's definitely some modern metalcore influence, right? Because of the... There's that bass drop thing and stuff. That was cool. That was cool too. Hey, I'm actually not complaining that much this time. I mean, it's also because I'm also always trying to find the positive things, because, you know, complaining about stuff is very easy. Now I want to know how old they are. Oh, shall we watch Corporate Dread? No? No. I guess they are younger than 25. Let's check. Maybe they're 50. Metal Archives. Ah! They're younger than 15! I'm kidding. Ukraine, I was right. Nice. Oh, they have 2 albums already. What? 17? What? 24. Whew, that was close, Alexander. How do you say Alexander in Ukraine? Alosha? Alexander. Crazy, the whole band was probably born after the year 2000. This is, what was the guitarist was 17? 17? I didn't even know how to play AC/DC when I was 17. I'm impressed. And he's not Asian, you know? Sorry. Okay, I leave a like, why not? Next band. This is Deprima Terra, Confronted Reflection. I'm feeling depressive black metal, maybe? This is almost a film soundtrack. I'm getting goosebumps. What the hell? It's a very slow entrance. That's kinda cool. Could be the first song of an album, or the last one. Or the only one. Depending on how long it is. Can't wait for the comments saying, why is he talking all the time? The bass is doing something! This song kind of pulls me in already. I don't know how it does that. It's probably because of the bass. It's not because of the bass, it's because of... it sounds cool. Keyboard is too loud a little for me. But I'm glad it's there, actually. The bass was almost playing the main melody in that part. Did you hear that? Not in that part right now, the part before. Is that a drum computer? I'm asking this every single time. Who cares? I think this is an instrumental track. Yeah, I guess it's a drum computer. I don't know what to say actually about the mix. The guitar playing that... cool. The other guitars could be louder, the keyboard quieter. And then you can make the drums louder as well. Because it's a drum computer sounding like a weird drum computer, maybe it's good that the drums are quiet. It sounds like I'm complaining again, I'm not. Oh, the bass is awesome. Maybe it's computer bass, you know? Everything exists nowadays. Holy shit, I hate this century. That was unexpected and there was no build-up before. I'm not a fan of that. I hope that's okay to say. Hey, chill, okay? I still like the song. And that's the thing with drum computers, you know? When you don't pay attention on the drum computer, you know, work on the drum computer a little, the blast beats don't have any effect. They're like poking you with a cotton stick or something. But I get what you were trying to do, you know, change the drum beat, because, you know, before it gets boring, before the drums get boring, change the drum beat. What fits always in black metal? Hey, freaking blast beats. But you know, a real drummer would have known what to do at that point. And that's why I always recommend real drummers. Check out Hymir, you know, he always looks for jobs. Sorry Hymir. The guitar is louder on the left. All my right ear is stupid. Oh, interesting decision. This is definitely an outro or an intro song, which is cool. I'm glad he didn't use the blast beats again. Or she. Or they. I didn't find any information about that project, you know, not the band members, nothing. Just the Bandcamp page. It's a fade out. Ah yeah, back to the beginning. Cool guitar sound, you know? Not too much gain and stuff. Not too much gain and stuff. I'm a professional music producer. You know what? I really like that keyboard and bass were the main instruments, the leading instruments somehow. What's that? Someone trying to teach me about music? I know everything about music, what the hell? Next song. So this one is a little different because the person who came up with the idea for the music and etc. died more than 10 years ago. I got a message from his brother. The music was composed and recorded by my brother before he passed in 2011. my sympathies. I have spent the last several years recovering and mixing his music so that it may finally be properly released. And there's a full album out by Sakna, Deceive Dødssynder. Please excuse my Scandinavian, obviously. Danish, Norwegian. And he told me to listen to Helvete, which is the first song. Second song. Let's check it out. An intro for the second song? What are you, grindcore? Kidding. Dødssynder. It sounds like death sins. Todessynden, huh? You know? German, Scandinavian, it's kind of similar. Todsünden, not Todessynden. Holy shit. Synder. Gotta say, that's a cool logo. All links are in the video description, by the way, if you want to listen to the full album. The guitars became quieter because there was a third guitar coming in. There, someone did some mixing, actually. Right? Yes. It gives me a little pagan vibe, you know, there's a melody going on all the time. This is great stuff. Sulem. Sulem. How do you pronounce his name? Okay. Oh, from Canada, eh? Interesting. Ah, yeah. Using Scandinavian, yeah, why not, you know? Everybody does that. The drum computer sounds way better than in the previous song. There's a key change, isn't it? You know, I'm not a music theory expert, but that's a key change. It's super rare in black metal. Good stuff. Oh! Kind of reminded me of, you know, My Journey's End by Vindia a little. All the good stuff. No wonder it took him 5 years to record all that stuff. If every song sounds like that... A write and record, of course. Is that even black metal still? Whatever it is, I like it. I think I'm going to listen to the whole album. Not in this video. Don't chill, okay? You can listen to the stuff by yourself. Their Bandcamp link? Yeah. And even Spotify. It's an hour long, the album. It's a good length. For atmospheric, folk, pagan. I'm always immediately getting the pirate metal feeling when I hear the accordion. Is it called in English? Is that what it's called in English? I think so, right? Accordion. In German, it's accordion. So. I can't get rid of that. I don't know. It already immediately becomes weird when I hear that instrument. I would prefer a ukulele or what was that? Banjo. Even, banjo is also weird. Okay, that's right. Talker. It's a polka. A little. And now the vocals remind me of Asunder. Do you remember that band from China? Yeah. No, not Asunder. Psy. Which are from Japan. I'm sorry. Well-used breaks, you know? There's a lot happening in just that one song. Holy shit. Sir, you learned mixing just to create this album for your brother that passed away? This is amazing. I am impressed by both the music and the mix. Not bad. I'm going to listen to the full album. Just let me save it to my report. Watch later. Hey, there are just 30 or 40 videos in my watch later, so I'll definitely watch that later. This concludes the era of song reviews. Sorry for those of you who really liked that format. I liked it too, but it took a lot of time, so I had to get rid of that, because sometimes you have to take care about what people are interested in, even though I'm not a fan of that, you know, taking care about you too much. Hey, sorry, not because I don't like you, but I freaking like to do what I want. That's all. But, you know, you have to see where you put your time, and if I put several hours a week in listening to your music and then make a video about it, almost nobody's going to watch. It feels stupid. So, yeah. You can still follow me on Patreon, you know, there are behind the scenes videos and stuff and tabs. And you can support me if you like. If you don't want to, that's totally fine too. See you next time. Thank you much. Thank you very much for watching. Tschüss.